Well, a very good afternoon. And yes, there will be a parade. I'm just going to step out of shot and ask my colleague Nati behind the camera just to show you what is currently transpiring now. We are in Pietermaritzburg, and majority of the law enforcement officers that you see on your screens are in fact women, and this is to commemorate Women's Month. Yes, there will be several raids happening in and around Pietermaritzburg. There will be roadblocks as well. But to talk to us about the efforts in combating violent crimes here in Maritzburg as well as in the province, I am joined by Major General Francois Slabbert. Thank you so much for joining us, Major General. Talk to us about the importance of Women's Month, law enforcement officers on the ground who are going to be conducting these raids and also assisting with several of the operations here today.
Thank you so much, ma'am, to your viewers at home. I just want to say, yes, we are in Pietermaritzburg, Umgungundlovu district. Ma'am, this is our second phase of our operation. The phase 1 of the operation has yielded great successes. We've already recovered 5 firearms, 3 in Mountain Rise and 2 in Richmond. We are going to carry on. We got all our members here from the different units, crime intelligence, all this, the whole operation for today is crime intelligence led. The importance of Women's Month. I am the provincial champion for the Women's Network, and I can tell you for the whole of Women's Month, our women across the province have taken charge of operations. As you see, that we are all women, and that is our brigadiers in the province, and we are taking charge of very big operations. So we've also, in celebration of Women's Month, in our different districts, our women have reached out to the community and mostly to our members, because in KwaZulu-Natal we're working on the 80% internal, 20% external with our women's activities to better the life of our members. You know, they say charity begins at home. In order for us to have a great policeman on the ground, they need to have great motivation, and they need to be mentally strong. So that is where the Women's Network comes in, and we do that extra bit to make things better for our officers on the ground, ma'am.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us there, Major General Francois Slabbert from the Women's Network. She is actually heading this operation that you see on your ground. And just looking at some of the stats in Pietermaritzburg, you know, we often see this city has a high crime rate, including violent crimes. There's been numerous profiled incidents, murders and cash in transit heists. And today there will be several unannounced raids. As she said there, they have been conducting these raids overnight. A lot of firearms and illegal weapons have been confiscated, and they will continue with combating crime and illegal activities. A roadblock is also expected to occur later after the parade that you see on your screens. We'll be bringing you the latest. And I think what is beautiful is to also witness the amount of female law enforcement officers who will be conducting this particular raid and search operations on the ground. Illegal goods, they will be going into shops and making sure that all businesses are in compliant and in Pietermaritzburg.